Hi, I am Anastacia Maness, and I am a preacher's wife and a homeschooling mother of 6 children, 4 of whom are here. Elizabeth is 3, Elijah is 5, Jonathan is 7, and Hannah is 10 years old. And then we have Ruth that's in the house is 15, and Joshua is 17. To be a writer ever since I was a child in school, and it wasn't until I was older and grown that I realized I could use that gift of writing to as a ministry to reach people. And I started by writing tracts and bulletins for my church to be passed out to the community. And then from there I started blogging and growing ever since. I met Brenda through Tribe Writers, which is an online writing course, and then I joined the Ask God Today Ministries team, where I got to know her better. And she is also now my writing coach and is helping me finish my first print book. And I'm looking forward to having that finished by the end of this year. I was raised in a Christian home. My parents took me to a Baptist church when I was a baby, and the pastor told my parents that God is only going to be as real to your children as he is to you. And so they took that to heart, and then my mom and dad made sure that my brother, sister, and I were raised up in church, and they made sure we were at church every service, and they took us. When I was 7 years old, I had made a false profession of faith. I had seen other people be baptized, and I was wanting to be baptized too. So I asked, I had said a simple prayer just to be baptized. And it wasn't until I was 10 years old and at church camp that I realized that I wasn't truly saved. And I had asked, that day at church camp, I asked Jesus to forgive me of my sins, and I realized that I needed him to be my savior and to come into my heart, and I wanted to live for him. And so ever since that day, I strove to learn and grow and to serve him in whatever way I could. People may find unexpected about me is I'm extremely shy. I sometimes have to pep talk myself when I go places that are new, or if I, have to go to a meeting or something like that I've never been to before. I often have to tell myself and encourage myself to go in. And now, if my husband's with me, he knows this about me, and so he'll be the one helping me, say it's going to be okay. They want you to come. They'll be nice. Everyone's going to be nice and friendly, and so yeah, I get really nervous sometimes, and so but I'm getting better. I've actually have been going places more on my own and being braver. The more I do, the more I go places. My favorite movie is probably Mom's Night Out. I like all the movies that the Kendrick brothers have made, but Mom's Night Out really spoke to me because it just was like they looked at my life with kids, and so I had cried and laughed throughout that movie, and so that's probably the movie that's really mostly spoke to me. My passion is to help build and strengthen families. In a world with so many broken homes, I want to set the example of what a good Christian home should be like. I grew up in a Christian home with parents that loved each other and loved God and were committed to their marriage. And I want to set the example for other families who don't know what that looks like and will raise their children up to break the vicious cycle of broken homes and rebellious children. In Luke chapter 6, verse 47 through 48 says, "Whosoever cometh to me and heareth my sayings and doeth them, I will show you to whom he is like. He is like a man which built an house and digged deep and laid the foundation on a rock. And when the flood arose, the stream beat vehemently upon that house and could not shake it, for it was founded upon a rock." Will you join us and build your home on the firm foundation of Jesus today? My name is Anastacia Maness. I am a preacher's wife and a homeschooling mother of 6, and you will see them from time to time through this video because...
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to the people that are going to watch this video. Yeah.
Who is they?
Lots of different people. So.
I can't see them.
It's because this isn't a phone call. This is a video. This is just me on a camera on my phone. I'm just recording myself.
Oh, you're talking to yourself?
I am. I'm talking to myself. And you. Is that funny? Would you like to see some seriously hilarious outtakes from my trying to make this video? If you do, you can check them out at my blog, rocksolidfamily.com. I'll post the link to those videos in this post at askgodtoday.com.